The moment help arrives for these Burmese trafficking victims. A local aid group picks them up after hours waiting in the undergrowth in fear for their lives, following their escape from weeks of imprisonment on a Thai fishing boat.
It was terrible. I did not want to do this job. I was afraid, and there were times when people were beaten, those who could not work.
They said they would kill us if we tried to escape. They threatened us by pointing a gun, and they also had a large knife. They did not shoot, but they hit us with the gun butt and kicked us.
There are tens of thousands of willing seafarers, mainly from Myanmar and Cambodia. But migrants fleeing poverty are vulnerable to traffickers, who promise lucrative factory jobs but deliver them to unscrupulous boat captains. Some men are trapped on boats for years without pay, and stories of murder are commonplace. Campaigners fear there are numerous victims and are calling for the West to boycott sea catch from the multi-million-dollar Thai fishing industry.
There's almost no regulation whatsoever. This has been essentially a lawless industry for years, and within that the system of brokers and trafficking has grown up as the de facto model for a fishing boat captain looking to leave port in 24 or 48 hours and being short a number of men. They know who to call.
The UN estimates tens of thousands are caught in a web of slavery in Thailand, involving many types of forced labour and sexual exploitation. It says the country is not doing enough to combat the problem.
The impunity of the traffickers, especially the collusion with officials, law enforcement agencies, is already diluting the government effort and the efficacy of its policies and programs to combat human trafficking.
The freed men do not want to go home. They're determined to try again to find work in Thailand. Once in Bangkok, they slip away, with little but the clothes on their backs and hopes for a better life.